Hi there everyone, this is Communist Panda again, and today I am bringing you a commentary on a team deathmatch on Hanoi. This is my super awesome game where I do quite well. It was a lot of fun. I tried to speed up the chopper gunners that I got just so that you guys didn't have to sit through this. And yes, before everybody questions it, I am using the AK-74U. I decided for my first prestige just to use SMGs, as I kind of didn't really mess around too much with them in Modern Warfare 2, and I kind of just wanted to try some out. This is pretty early on in the prestige, so this was kind of what I had. I had gotten a bunch of challenges done with the MP5 and just kind of wanted to switch it up a little bit. Anyways, with that said, that's kind of the game. The gameplay pretty much speaks for itself. So now I just want to briefly mention the top 5 plays that I talked about in my last commentary. I set up an email account and everything that I needed for that, so there'll be a description on how to upload your clips and submit them to me in the bottom bar below. Now let's talk about what happened this past week with Black Ops. We all got a patch. I think those of you who are PS3 users, such as myself, had some minor issues with the patch, and specifically some pretty serious connection issues and just all around kind of shittiness. I know that first day it came out, it was hell trying to find a game. It took me a good couple hours to figure out what I needed to change in my router settings to open up my NAT type. Luckily for us, we had a hot fix, I think 1 or 2 days later, and I'd have to say now it's a lot better. Unfortunately, this means I won't be needing to make my knife video that I mentioned. Obviously, I think most of you guys can tell that the knife lunge is definitely better. I don't seem to get killed by getting stabbed in the air in front of me anymore, so enough said. Yay for Treyarch. So the knifing wasn't the only benefit. Of course, we got some host migration fixes. It seems like I don't get host migration so much, so perhaps they're choosing better hosts. And even when I do, I'd say probably 5 out of 6 times host migration works now, as opposed to it working 1 out of 6 times. So that's definitely a good thing and a step in the right direction, to say the very least. Now, unfortunately, it didn't fix being able to leave lobbies with your party. That only works some of the times, and it seems to only work like when you first join a game. So if you lose someone and you want to leave with your party to re-pick them up in your lobby, it works. But after you've played a game, you still have to back out. They get game lobby or session not available, and you have to reform your party. Not that huge of a deal, but, you know, it'd be nice if it worked. Unfortunately, this patch also broke being able to mute people in the lobby. One other thing they tweaked was the effectiveness of snipers' rifles. I think they went in the right direction. Unfortunately, due to a couple of videos I've seen posted, everyone once again thinks they can quickscope. I think Hutch said it best. I know I tend not to agree with him, but quickscoping should be used as a last-ditch effort, not as a playstyle. And he said that he thinks his guys, quoting him on that, know this, and I really wish that I would see some of the people that watch his videos practice what he preaches, because when I get somebody who's quickscoping on my team, I generally see them going negative, and when you play team deathmatch a lot, KDR actually matters. You can't just feed the other team kills and kill streaks. But hey, for those of you who are like, oh my god, you hate the quickscopings, don't worry, I'd rather have 5 of you on my team than 5 of these little assholes that have Nazi symbols or phallic symbols in their emblems. So, at the very least, I would say you guys are the lesser of the evils at this point. So, finally, I'll just kind of mention the new map pack that got announced. It's 4 new maps and 1 zombie map for the price of $15. February 1st on the Xbox. I kind of figure that will mean the beginning of March for PS3. A lot of people are going to complain about the price. Personally, if I thought I wasn't going to get a lot of playtime out of the new maps, I'd complain, but in all reality, I haven't seen other downloadable content increase in price like a lot of people suggested this would make happen, and to me it's worth it. I mean, if I get an extra, 2 or 3 days of played time just out of those maps, so not including the original maps, that's awesome. I mean, why would I complain about, spending $60 for the game and then an extra $15 for the maps? And then, just on a small note for people that didn't know, the maps are actually not being developed by the Treyarch team. They're being developed by, I think, Ravensoft. So it'll be kind of interesting to see how this plays out, because I think this is going to be the first set of maps that gets developed by the team that didn't make the game. So hopefully that'll be cool, and that leaves their team to finish fixing up some of the issues in the game. Alright, so this game is coming to a close. Let me know in the comment sections what you'd like to see next. I have a team deathmatch, a free-for-all, and a great round of search and destroy that I have in mind for posting. Send those clips in. Like I said, descriptions in the bottom bar for you to submit those clips. And have a great day, everyone.